Welcome to UFO Insider. I'm your host Karan, and in this episode, we will be looking at the mysterious truth about the men in black. So let's begin with today's episode. You might have seen Men in Black movies, but I'm here to tell you that these kind of people do exist in real life. There have been several cases all around the world which indicate that there is some kind of a secret organization which runs these Men in Black people. So who are these Men in Black people? Let's take a look. The Men in Black people are typically described as wearing black suits, being expressionless, cold, sinister, and in some cases inhuman. The Men in Black seem to only talk to two kinds of people: those who have seen a UFO or those who have researched UFOs. They often describe themselves as a part of a secret organization, sometimes even producing a white card with the word security on it. In some cases, they refer to each other by number rather than name. If we go deeper into the subject, we come to know that they are the people who try to threaten and scare people into remaining silent about their UFO encounters or research. You can think of them as the cleaners of the extraterrestrial universe. So if we conclude, we can be able to tell that the Men in Black might be responsible for maintaining the secrets about UFO and alien technology. There have been several and a large amount of UFO sightings all around the world, but we don't hear them anywhere. Even in media, there are really some small details about UFO sightings. What happened in Roswell? What about the Area 51? Nobody really knows that. Why? Because these are secrets which are maintained by some type of organization which helps the government. So it might be that these Men in Black people are responsible for maintaining these secrets. Well, we do find several cases all around the world which tells us more about this Men in Black people. So let's take a look at the several cases that we found about the Men in Black. So here are, in my opinion, the most terrifying reports of encounters with Men in Black. So the first ever recorded case of encounter with Men in Black comes from Harold Dahl in 1947. So in 1947, in the month of June, Harold Dahl was out on his boat in Puget Sound, where he claimed he saw 6 giant donut-shaped objects in the sky. One of the objects fell apart, spilling debris that killed his dog and injured his son. He took photos of the debris, but said they were later fogged over by a Man in Black, who told him not to speak of the incident. The next encounter comes from Robert Richardson in 1967 from Ohio, Toledo. Robert Richardson reported that he collided with a UFO while driving at night in Toledo, Ohio. On impact, the object vanished. Richardson took home a small lump of metal that he believed was from UFO. A week later, Richardson said he was visited by 2 men in black suits. He said the men asked for the piece of metal from the site, but when Richardson informed them that he had turned it over for the testing, they threatened him by saying the following lines: "If you want your wife to stay as pretty as she is, then you'd better get the medal back." Richardson never heard from the men again. They knew about the medal, but he has no idea about how they came to know about the medal. Even now, this encounter is one of the most mysterious cases of the evidence found about the Men in Black. The next encounter that we are going to see is the most interesting and the most mysterious encounter about the Men in Black in history, because this encounter not only describes about the Men in Black, but we even have a video footage about this incident. So let's take a look at the next encounter of Men in Black. On October 14, 2008, near Niagara Falls, hotel manager Shane Sower, along with hotel security guard, reported seeing a large triangular UFO outside his hotel. A group called the Aerial Phenomenon Investigation Team looked into the incident. They reported that a couple weeks later, according to 3 other witnesses, 2 unidentified men in black visited the hotel. The men in black terrified the hotel staff and were looking for Shane Sower and the hotel security guard who was with him. But they were lucky because they were not there at the time. And when Shane Sower reviewed the hotel security footage, he discovered that the camera had actually captured 2 men on tape. Now what you are about to see is the 2 unidentified people in black suits. Sower reported that the witnesses described the men as tall with black suits, black hats, identical faces, extremely pale skin, no eyebrows, no eyelashes, and abnormally large eyes. A woman who spoke the man claimed that she felt that the man knew what she was thinking. Is this video proof that MIB exists? Now it is up to you to decide. So this was the mystery about the Men in Black in real life. If you want to watch more videos like this and you're interested in mysterious videos, UFO sightings, alien stories, abductions, then do not forget to subscribe to this channel, because we will be covering everything on this channel, UFO Insider. So that is it for me in this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.